this is Pike Control. You're clear to 16,000 feet. Proceed to coordinates 6 Tango Charlie.
Roger, Control. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. ETA to entry point 95 seconds.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Try and keep us out of trouble, okay, Outlaw?
I always do.
Yeah, right. What about last Saturday night? Did you forget about those 2 bottles?
Kill the chit-chat, Delta Flight. Shouldn't have to remind you this is an operational test flight. Switch VR display to external channel 3.
Yes, sir. Delta 1 ready.
Flight Control, this is Delta Leader. Start VR power level 5.
Affirmative, Delta Flight. Commencing transmission now.
Delta 1, system activated. Visual display checks.
Delta 2, initiate hyperreality.
Yes, sir. System checks good, Colonel.
Okay, Delta Flight, descend to Angels 2. Maintain 400 knots. Enter Control Point Sierra.
Descending to Angels 2. Here we go. This is gonna be one hairy ride. Ever fly with your eyes closed?
All the time.
Let's bring it down.
Colonel, this is Pike Control. Telemetry is good. We're ready to record.
Let's start the profile, Delta Flight. Increase speed to 700 knots.
Delta 1 copies. Increasing speed to 700 knots.
2 copies. I'm right behind you. Holy shit. It's one hell of a video game.
Yeah, but it's real. Come on. I got it. Whoa, that was awful close.
Delta 2 awaiting instructions.
Proceed to Alpha formation.
Outlaw, this is Hound Dog. I'm moving up on your wing.
Negative, Hound Dog. Maintain tactical spacing. Don't crowd me.
I'm in position.
Jesus, Hound Dog, back off.
Settle down, gentlemen.
Colonel, Hound Dog's too close. The system can't handle this formation.
The system's fine, Captain Waters. Get ready for the next run.
Yes, sir.
2 copies.
Head for the control point, now.
20 seconds to Control Point Sierra.
Increase your speed to Mach 1.6.
Yes, sir. Mach 1.3, 1.5, 1.6. Hound Dog, what are you doing? Come in, Hound Dog. Hound Dog, acknowledge.
Delta 2, waiting further instructions.
Hound Dog, terminate your run.
Colonel, what's happening?
Hound dog, pull out of there!
Colonel, he's gonna hit the canyon walls.
Hound dog, do you copy? Tom, I'm losing it.
Pull up, hound dog, pull up!
Listen to the Colonel, Hound dog. Pull up, pull up! Damn it! Son of a bitch, Hound dog. God, no.
We've done a thorough review of the accident. This is a satellite view of the crash site. It shows no unusual conditions of any kind. No cloud cover, no weather fronts, no heat activity, or wind shear. There was no equipment malfunction, no atmospheric disturbances. Bottom line, extrinsic factors did not cause the accident.
Delta 2 ready for further instructions.
Hound dog, terminate your run.
Colonel, what's happening?
Hound dog, pull out of there.
Hound dog, do you copy? Tom, I'm losing it.
Pull up, hound dog, pull up!
Listen to the Colonel, Hound dog. Pull up, pull up!
For some unknown reason, Captain Matthews deviated from the flight plan and panicked at high speed. Virtual reality worked perfectly.
Excuse me, Colonel. We practiced this run in the simulator rig. Hound dog knew what to expect.
He wasn't 100% a simulator either. None of you have been.
Colonel, I know Hound dog took some chances. But don't you think the VR system could have been partially responsible?
No, I don't. The system functioned perfectly.
I appreciate your concerns, Captain Waters. I want to assure every one of you I am overseeing this project, as well as this investigation. And if I thought for one moment that any of you boys were in real jeopardy, I'd pull the plug on this puppy quicker and you can say, God bless America. Now, Secretary of Defense Spencer testifies before the Senate Budget Committee next week. You all know that he is on a one-man crusade to cut back on electronics programs, starting with ours. If he gets so much as a hint that there is a glitch with virtual reality, I don't think I need to fill in the blanks. Gentlemen, our work here is vital to our country's security. Let's keep a tight lid on it, shall we? We can't afford another mistake, Glenn. Miss Matthews, we're so sorry about your husband.
General Russell, I just don't think it was his fault.
No one's trying to lay blame here. I can assure you the Air Force has gone to great pains to determine the cause of your husband's accident. The fighter pilots perform extremely difficult jobs. Unfortunately, danger is a part of that territory. Excuse us.
I know, Beth. Some people think he was a real hotshot.
I just can't believe the Air Force ruling on this.
It's tough.
Tom, something was disturbing him. I know this sounds crazy, but I think that somebody did something to him.
What do you mean?
He never had any trouble sleeping, and then all of a sudden, he started having this reoccurring nightmare. He'd wake up in the middle of the night screaming.
But everybody has bad dreams.
These were different.
How you feeling, cowboy?
Good.
Sit still. We've added a new feature to your VR displays, an enlargement mode.
Your prayers have been answered, cowboy.
He needs it more than I do, Lil.
In the enlargement reticle on the subject you wish to see in more detail, then squeeze the missile fire button.
Captain Riley, that's enough. Today's simulation will continue where our last flight test ended.
That's a comforting thought.
Outlaw, you're flying red. Cowboy, you're blue.
Initiating brain stimulation. No response from Outlaw.
Enemy threat activated.
Got a bandit on my tail, Outlaw. Give me a hand.
I can't. I got my own.
I'm getting out of here.
Tailgaters. You're mine now. Line it up. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Line it up. Come on, here we go. Lock on, lock on. Good luck. All right, gotcha now.
Fox 2, missiles away. Whoa. I can save it. I can save it.
Congratulations, Captain. You've just been shot down by a dead man. You sucked in half his plane. Increase Waters' doses to 3.6. Waters, go back and start again.
Ah, shit.
Apparently doesn't seem to be responding to the increased dosage. He seems to have an unusually high resistance.
Have him take a look at the patio door, would you? It's sticking. That sounds very nice, dude. Any color you want's fine with me. All right. I'll see you tonight. Mary's redoing the kitchen. She's been asking since 1967. Finally wore me down. I have something I want you to hear, Glenn. Listen to this. In an enthusiastic assessment of his plan to scale down the armed forces, Defense Secretary Spencer said it will signal to the rest of the world that the Cold War is over and it's time to invest scarce resources in building a better life for average citizens. It's amazing, isn't it? But they realize defense has driven this economy since FDR. The pendulum always swings back, Glenn. Which is why our work is even more important now. How's the program going?
Riley and Tate are responding well.
And Waters?
He appears to have an innate resistance.
Maybe you should drop him.
I'm confident it's just a matter of finding the right dosage.
You're also confident you could control Captain Matthews. What do they call him?
Hound Dog.
Hound Dog. That's right. I still get a kick out of those names. It's a terrible tragedy, though. It's a lovely wife. Well, Glenn, it's your program, so it's your call. You do what you want with Waters. Just remember, there's no room for a wild card in this program.
Don't worry about Waters. I can handle him. It's Breslau I'm worried about.
You just handle the captain. I'll deal with a good general.
How's it going, Cap?
Hey, Joe. How you doing?
Pretty good. I've been thinking, Cap. Do you think you can get me one of those flight suits?
Ain't the flight suit, Joe. It's the man in it. I'll see what I can do.
Think I'll look at that one, huh?
Not bad. I got this one. Check this out. Here, I got this. I like my steak medium rare. Baked potato stuffed. Broccoli and cheese, that is. Asparagus is good. Apple pie. A la mode.
Could you not lean on my car? I just had it waxed. So I'm supposed to be impressed because you're in the Army?
Air Force.
Whatever. So, what do you do in the Air Force, Private Waters?
I'm a captain. Tom. I fly jets.
I see. Because you fly jets, I'm supposed to sink into a girlish swoon and ply you with high cholesterol cuisine, right?
I guess it lost a little in the translation.
I think so. Why don't you translate this? I don't cook.
Well, maybe you'll find someone who does.
Hey, Captain. I do takeout.
Man, you gotta get me one of them flight suits.
So why the Air Force?
I don't know. I guess I didn't have much choice. My father was in the Air Force. It just seemed like the only thing to do. Besides, it's a good way to meet women.
Does it always work?
Every time.
So, what's it like?
What's what like?
Flying. Flying jets.
It's great.
Well, your passion is just overwhelming.
I guess I had a rough week.
What happened?
I can't tell you. If I did, I'd have to kill you. Not really. What do you do?
I am a financial consultant. And right now I'm on loan to a software manufacturer. So, what would you do if you couldn't fly anymore?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be something.
I drive cross country. No map. No destination. Just see where the road takes me.
That could be a lonely drive. I'm sorry, it's just a little fast.
Should I go?
No. I just think you've had too much to drink. You know, you shouldn't drive home. Why don't you stay on the couch?
I got a better idea. Why don't I sleep in your bed? And you sleep in your bed.
Mm-mm.
Hey. Why don't I sleep on the couch and you sleep on the couch? I like my eggs over easy.
Okay? I mean, it's just a bad dream. It's okay. It's okay. Want to tell me about it?
No.
like shit.
I think I forgot how to sleep.
Yeah?
I've been having these dreams. Keep waking up in the middle of the night. It's really weird.
How long have you been having these nightmares?
About a month before the accident.
Did he describe them to you?
Not really. I asked, but he didn't want me to see that he was worried.
Maybe I could take a look around his office.
I think it would help.
You never know, right?
Thank you.
Ever since we started VR testing, I've been feeling odd. Can't remember what went on in the simulator today. Getting strange dreams. Can't tell anybody or I'll be grounded.
Do you realize you've been staring at that same page for over an hour?
This doesn't sound like Hound Dog. He was not the paranoid type.
Maybe he was sick.
Then why are we all having nightmares? I'm starting to think Beth was right. There's something going on with this VR project.
Tom, would you just forget about it, okay? I just can't deal with this anymore. I'm sorry. I really had a hard day. Why don't we just go to sleep?
Anderson? Is that you?
All right, asshole. You wanna play? Bandit at 3 o'clock. I'm on his tail.
This one's mine, Outlaw. I'm going after him.
Initiating brain stimulation. Colonel Captain Waters was almost under. Cowboy's under.
Cowboy, do you have a visual on him?
Affirmative. I have him in sight.
Okay, nail the sucker. Come on, Cowboy, fire on him. What are you waiting for?
He's gonna fly right into him.
Cowboy. Cowboy!
I told you, let me handle this.
Cowboy, I'm moving in.
He's mine, Outlaw.
Cowboy, I'm locking onto him. And if you're not gonna take him, I am. Fox 2, missiles away.
Damn it. That was mine.
When are you gonna take him out? Next century, Cowboy? Cowboy. What happened in there?
You tell me.
Pissed I took out your target?
What are you talking about?
Why were you flying like a kamikaze? You don't remember, do you? Well, maybe you shouldn't fly tomorrow. Maybe you should take some time off. Something is happening with this project. I found some of Hound Dog's notes. He was having nightmares, too. Trouble remembering what happened during the VR sessions. He was losing it.
Oh, so I'm losing it?
Don't put words in my mouth, Cowboy. It's just that you're not acting like yourself.
Yeah, well, don't worry about me. That's my job.
Look, I was just trying to help.
Yeah, well, worry about yourself.
Maybe he was sick.
Then why are we all having nightmares? I'm starting to think Beth was right. There's something going on with this VR project.
Tom, would you just forget about it, okay? I just can't deal with this anymore.
It's a top priority project, Glenn. We have bugs on everyone. Are you still confident you have the water situation under control?
Don't worry about it, okay?
I'm not worried. Mild concern is probably a more appropriate term.
You don't understand.
I just want you to have all the information we do. I know how important this project is to your career, Glenn. Hate to see anything untoward happen.
Echo Flight, you have clearance to launch. Authentication is Bravo Sierra. Pike control out.
Echo Flight copies.
Echo 1, set course 297. Send to maintain 4,000 feet AGL.
Roger, Pike Control. Echo Flight, let's descend to Angels 4.
Approaching control point Charlie. Echo 1, start your run.
Echo 1 copies. Here I go. Echo 1 VR system activated. Display checks. No target in sight. Missiles armed. Still no target.
Boost his VR power level to 8.
Level 8?
Yeah, do it.
Yes, sir.
I see it. Target acquired. I'm also getting ground fire. Starting evasive maneuvers. I'll put it through the front door. Missile away. Bullseye.
Perfect visual substitution.
Cowboy, you're up next.
Yes, sir.
Activate default program number 2.
Default VR system program number 2 is activated, sir.
Echo 2, waiting for instructions.
Take up heading 057. Send to Angels 1. Start your run.
Roger, Control. I'm starting my run.
Hey, Cowboy, where you going? Target range is over here. Hey, Cowboy, you want to clue me in? Cowboy!
It's on the new course, Colonel.
Echo 2, radio check, come in. Where are you? Cowboy, this is Outlaw, come in. Pike Control, I lost Cowboy. I'm making a turn to the north.
Echo 1, maintain current heading.
Colonel, there's something wrong with Cowboy. He's still not responding to my radio calls.
Captain, we're handling the situation from down here. Hold your original heading. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Echo 2.
Approaching checkpoint Tango.
Call back when you get a visual on the target.
Webster, this is Taylor. Come in.
Webster here, what's up?
Hey, buddy, where are you?
Another Air Force test. Got Route 234, closed all traffic. It's a thrill a minute.
I'm at marker 13, but I don't see you.
That's because I'm at mile marker 30.
You're supposed to be at 13, Einstein.
Nah. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hell. Jesus Christ.
I have visual pike control. Target is an armored vehicle.
Stand by, Echo 2.
Sir, the satellite image is coming in. It's hard to make out.
That looks like it. Pike control, Echo 2. Your objective is to destroy the vehicle.
Good target acquisition.
Colonel, this can't be right. The coordinates are off.
Enhance the satellite image. Hurry up. That's a police cruiser.
Missile away.
What's he doing now?
His VR power level is too high.
Get back to normal.
That's a person running.
Echo 2 acquiring secondary target.
Echo 2! You have the wrong target, damn it! The wrong target!
Target destroyed. Returning control point Charlie. Echo 2 out.
What the hell happened?
Colonel Anderson, the target vehicle was never hit. It's a mile away from the vehicle Echo 2 attacked.
What's code 7700?
Where are you, cowboy? Where are you? Got him at 3 o'clock. Cowboy, come in.
Echo 1. Echo 2's not responding.
Cowboy, this is Outlaw. I'm coming up on your right wing. Cowboy, come on, respond. Answer me. Man, what the hell are you doing?
Colonel, that's a gun.
Put the gun away, cowboy. Come on. Talk to me, cowboy. Cowboy, listen to me. Cowboy. Damn it, cowboy, talk to me. Come on, man. Stay with it, stay with it. Come on, pull it together. Get it back, get it back.
He's going down.
Bail out, damn it, bail out.
I want to remind everybody that this operation is black. Security is of the highest priority. All inquiries will be referred to me. Is that clear?
Drugs.
Can you think of any other rational explanation?
I knew Cowboy better than anybody. He didn't do drugs.
People aren't always what they seem, Tom. Perhaps you didn't know Captain Riley as well as you thought.
He didn't do drugs, and he wasn't suicidal.
He was reckless. You saw how I flew during the VR session yesterday.
Like Hound Dog.
Yes.
Cowboy wasn't like Hound Dog.
Look, Captain. I know this is hard for you to accept.
Sure, Colonel. The VR worked great. The program's going fine. Just one minor little problem. You've lost 2 pilots. No need to get excited.
What the hell are you trying to say, Captain?
I think you know, Colonel.
No, I don't. Why don't you tell me? Say it.
Don't need to get emotional, gentlemen. We're all on the same side here. Colonel, why don't you give me a moment with Captain Waters? What was that about, Tom? I don't want to lose any more of my boys. Do you know something that I don't?
It's a gut feeling. But I think Anderson might be covering something up.
Like what?
I'm not sure.
I trust your instincts, Tom. I want you to come to my office tomorrow. We will further this discussion. But right now, I want you to go home and have a couple of drinks. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Anderson.
Glenn. Arthur Vick. I'm afraid I have some bad news. We're taking you off the project.
There was a police cruiser at the target site. There was no one anticipated.
Glenn, it's a black project. No one will ever know anything about what happened out there. I promise you.
You can't do that. You need me.
I'm sorry, Glenn. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. Good night, Glenn.
You know, you never told me what happened after they... Are they going to do an investigation or something?
I'm gonna be there to see Anderson take the blame.
Oh, you think Anderson killed Cowboy?
I know he killed Cowboy. And Breslau's gonna know it too. I'm going to see him tomorrow.
You know, when it's a tragedy, it's natural to look for somebody to blame. But sometimes there just isn't anybody. It's not your fault. Listen to me. You're gonna get over this.
Anderson. Look, who is this?
You're awake.
I can't.
What is it? Would you just talk to me, please?
I'll call you later. Give me a break. That does it.
Come and get me.
I hate tailgaters.
Should've used your seatbelt, pal. It's the law.
Anderson? I'll be right there.
got you now, Anderson.
It's very good, Tom. Too bad you weren't smart enough to lock the door.
Hey, you're a better spy than I am.
Give me your gun.
What's your story, Caitlin? Late James Bond fantasies?
It was my job.
You have an interesting work ethic.
Anderson had to get subjects to respond to certain commands, things they would never do normally.
So we had you screw me over in as many positions as possible.
You screwed yourself over. You and your paranoia. Why don't you just let things be? I'm turning you in.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
What is this? What's going on?
You're under arrest for suspicion of murder.
Murder?
I received a phone call that Colonel Anderson was murdered approximately 2,300 hours this evening. I've since been made aware that you and Colonel Anderson have been conducting brainwashing experiments on several of our fighter pilots.
I just work for Anderson.
And when he became an embarrassment, you killed him.
This is a setup.
I left Miss Cole's apartment at 2,200 hours.
That's a lie. I didn't kill him. It's a lie. I didn't kill him. Let go of me. Tom! Let go of me!
Thanks, General.
Like I said, I always take care of my boys. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go back to bed. It's imperative that we demonstrate to Secretary Spencer the value of our VR technology. We have to show him how virtual reality picks up where human biology leaves off. It lets us see 100 miles when we can only see one. It creates the sensation of being someplace that we're not. It allows us to react faster, better, than humanly possible. This is the sole purpose of today's mission. You don't have to worry about Colonel Anderson. I'll be flying in his place. Amber 1 and 2, this is Warlord 1. Stand by for VR transmission.
Amber 1, standing by, General.
Amber 2, copies.
All right, Control will start VR transmission at this time.
Transmitting VR routines now. General, you have clearance to enter the range. Weather conditions are good.
Roger, Control. Is there any conflicting traffic in the area?
No factor at this time, sir. Secretary Spencer will be passing by the southern boundary in 10 minutes. Call sign Rainmaker.
We'll stay clear.
Amber flight engaging VR now.
Amber 1, copies.
2 copies.
Okay, boys, let's show them what the VR can do.
Roger. Hey, Flash, you ready to rock and roll? Hey, man, what are you, deaf? Flash, what the hell you doing back there? Shit, I'm getting a missile lock from you. What are you doing, man? Come on, talk to me, damn it.
Initiate battle code X-ray.
Roger, Warlord.
No!
Warlord 1, this is Control. General, sir, it appears that Amber 2 just fired at Amber 1. Please advise me of your situation. Over. Damn it. See if you can find battle code X-ray.
Take it off, you son of a bitch!
Amber 2, carry out your mission.
Damn it, General, call him off! That's a negative.
You're in the way, Tom.
All right, you crazy bastard. Damn it, Flash! I'm on your 6. Break it off, do you hear me? Come on, I'll bring you down if I have to.
I have my orders.
I'm taking you out, you bastard. Now get out of the damn plane. Missile away. Do you hear me? Get out, Flash. Bail out. Bail out.
God damn it!
Get rescue on the horn. Did you find anything?
Just this. Something about classified codes.
Flight control, Amber 1 has gone renegade. He is a threat to all aircraft in the area.
Damn you, General. You're the one who's out of control, you lying son of a bitch.
General?
What's the location of Rainmaker?
He's skirting the southern boundary, sir.
Control, this is Outlaw. There's a woman being held in security. Her name is Caitlin Cole.
Ignore that, Control.
She was working for Colonel Anderson. She can tell you everything.
Give in, Tom. Relax. You can do it. It's your duty.
Yes, sir.
Good, Tom. You're about to make history.
What's he saying? Warlord 1, this is Control. Could you repeat? Over.
I need a target, General.
Turn to heading 157.
157, roger.
General, sir, that's Rainmaker's location. General? General, this is Pike Control. Come in, over. Damn it. Call security. Find out if they're holding a Caitlin Cole. If they are, get her up here. Rainmaker, this is Pike Control with a high priority warning. Come in.
Pike Control, this is Rainmaker. Go ahead.
Approaching Renegade F-16 with hostile intent being pursued by Mirage fighter. Take evasive action, now.
Against an F-16? This is a Learjet. You do understand we have a high priority passenger on board this aircraft?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, Control. What's the distance on that F-16?
25 miles and closing on full burner.
Sergeant, here's the woman you were asking for.
What do you want, Sergeant?
We got a hell of a situation here, man. Captain Waters shot down Captain Tate. He said he was attacked on orders from the General. He said you might know something about it.
Captain Waters is probably right.
Could it have something to do with these codes?
What codes?
They come up each time before the attacks. I can't override them, and I can't break in.
I can.
Do it, soldier.
Are you in contact with Captain Waters?
Sporadic.
Get him.
Amber 1, this is Pike Control, over. Amber 1, this is Pike Control. Please acknowledge.
We're not gonna last much longer.
Just like the simulator, Tom. There's no difference.
I'm losing lock on him.
Tom, the time has come to send a message to the Secretary.
What's he talking about? Who's on that other plane?
The Secretary of Defense.
He's trying to kill the Secretary.
Jesus.
Tom, can you hear me? Tom, answer me. Tom. Tom. Tom, this is Caitlin. If you can hear me, please acknowledge.
Carry out your orders, Tom.
I just about have it. I'm in. Oh my God. Tom, listen to me. The number's a code. It's a brainwashing code.
Tom, it doesn't matter. This is something we have to do.
You were right, Tom. There is something going on. You're being programmed by Breslau, and you're on a collision course with the Secretary of Defense. You gotta pull up, Tom. You gotta pull up.
Stay on target.
Tom, please, pull up. Stop your attack, Tom. Pull up.
No! Damn it, I am very disappointed in you, Tom.
Okay, Control, this is Rainmaker. Get us out of here now.
Rainmaker, this is Pike Control. Proceed to coordinates 292.
Sergeant?
Stand by, Rainmaker. What is it?
I have Warlord on tactical intercept with the Rainmaker.
Shit. General, what are you doing?
Keeping America strong, son. I can't allow any one man to compromise that.
Oh, my God. You better alert base command. Rainmaker, this is Pike Control on guard. Warning, warning. Approaching Mirage fighter with hostile intent. Acknowledge, over.
Now it's the Mirage? What the hell are you idiots doing down there?
Outlaw, this is Pike Control. General Breslau's on an intercept course with the Secretary of Defense. Acknowledge, over. Acknowledge, Outlaw, over. Do you read, over?
Tom, this is Caitlin. If you hear me, please respond.
Caitlin?
Turn off Tom's VR.
What?
Turn it off! Tom, it's Caitlin. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Warlord at 20 nautical miles and closing.
Tom, you have to get to Breslau. He's trying to kill Secretary Spencer. Do you remember what just happened?
Flash attacked me. I shot him down.
That's right, that's right. But you had to do it. Breslau programmed him to kill you. Those numbers on your display are mind control codes.
10 nautical miles and closing.
You were right, Tom. There was something wrong. I only worked for Anderson. I don't think he even knew what Breslau was doing. They lied to me. They were controlling you.
Outlaw, this is Pike Control.
Is that you, Wyatt?
Yeah, Captain, it's me. What she said is true.
Warlord, 5 nautical miles.
I'm on my way. Control, my weapons won't arm.
Your weapons won't arm unless you're in VR. That was my idea.
Control, turn my VR back on.
No, Tom, you can't. Breslau can feed you codes.
You see, Tom, it's sort of a catch-22. Turn on your VR and I'll break you. Leave it off, you're helpless.
Power me up, Wyatt.
No!
Just do it. That's an order.
Control, where's
jamming me. I can't get a missile lock. I'm switching to guns.
It won't be necessary.
Tom, do you see that number flashing?
Numbers?
Tom, that's a transition code. You've been programmed to follow signals following this number. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
You do what's right, Tom. That's what you've been trained for.
I'm doing it.
Damn it!
Damn!
I should have taken you out of the program a long time ago. I'll do it now.
Warlow's locking onto Outlaw.
Outlaws can't be heroes, Tom.
Missile away. Missile away.
Get the hell out of there!
Is this how you take care of your boys, General?
You're goddamn right. Son of a bitch!
No.
Tom? Oh, God.
That's the same code Cowboy got just before he
Killed himself. Turn it off. Turn off the goddamn VR.
I can't. The General must have locked us out.
Tom, now listen to me. That's the suicide code. Don't do this, Tom. Just put the gun down. Do you hear me? Put the gun down. Tom, answer me. Tom! Don't be like Cowboy. Just think for yourself, Tom. Just think for yourself. You don't have to die like that. What the hell do you believe in, Tom? What, fighting? You want someone to fight with? Is that what you need? Well, goddammit, listen to me. I will fight with you, Tom. Listen to me. I will fight with you, you weak bastard.
What'd you call me?
So, call me Tom, would you?
Where you headed, Tom?
I figured we'd check out the countryside from a different perspective. I got something for you. Here you go.
Lightsaber bands. You sure?
Yep, I'm sure.
He's not going to be needing it where we're going.